Los Angeles, United States, AFP, Jimmy Kimmel's late-night talk show, which was abruptly pulled from the air last week after the U.S. government threatened broadcasters, will be back on Tuesday, Disney announced Monday. The sudden suspension by ABC, which is owned by Disney, came after conservative complaints about comments Kimmel had made in the wake of the shooting of Christian activist Charlie Kirk. Last Wednesday, we made the decision to suspend production on the show to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment for our country, said a company statement. It is a decision we made because we felt some of the comments were ill-timed and thus insensitive. We have spent the last days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those conversations, we reached the decision to return the show on Tuesday. Kimmel's abrupt disappearance from the airwaves, apparently after government pressure on broadcasters who distribute ABC, sparked fury in liberal America, with critics saying Kimmel had been targeted because he is a frequent critic of President Donald Trump. Trump had celebrated Kimmel's removal, calling it great news for America. Opponents saw it as the latest step in creeping government control of free speech, an article of faith for many Americans, as well as a right enshrined in the country's constitution. Some on the right were also uneasy, including people who regularly count themselves as Trump allies, like Ted Cruz, the conservative senator from Texas, and firebrand broadcaster Tucker Carlson. On Friday, Trump again complained about negative media coverage of him, which he said he thought was illegal. FCC threat. The Kimmel episode unfolded a week after Kirk, a close Trump ally, was shot dead on a Utah University campus, setting off a bitter battle over responsibility in deeply polarized America, with conservatives, including Trump, blaming the radical left. Authorities have charged 22-year-old Tyler Robinson and have not indicated they are looking for anyone else. In his show opening monologue last Monday, Kimmel said the MAGA gang was desperately trying to characterize this kid as anything other than one of them. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.